It's not totally out of the question, Joe, to have temperatures as warm as we're expecting in the 9-day forecast this time of year. In fact, a typical September has at least a couple of days that reach 90 degrees or above. Now, so far this September, we have mostly stayed in the 70s. We've seen 5 days of 70 degrees or warmer, or rather in the 70s, 3 days in the 60s, and that's it. But in the coming forecast, well, things will be a little bit different. We're talking about several days that will be both in the 80s and 90s. Here's the overall weather pattern that will facilitate that. Right now, we're kind of in a pattern that doesn't necessarily make a big change in an air mass anytime soon. Just sort of disorganized set of lower level winds that will keep things fairly steady between now and tomorrow. But by Thursday, we're talking about the development of both a low and a high that will be ushering in that much warmer air mass. Low to our south, or rather high to our south, low well to our northwest. And in between, you see those white arrows around Wichita and Denver coming in from the southwest. And it's going to push those reds and oranges representing very warm temperatures back into eastern Iowa by the time we get toward the end of the weekend. So that's going to be the pattern that facilitates this big warm up, and it doesn't break down as we head toward the latter portion of the weekend. And now it's even looking like early next week too. So high temperatures go from near 80 degrees tomorrow. Some folks may be a bit cooler up in the northeast, up into the upper 80s to low 90s by this weekend. Saturday and Sunday both could fulfill that 90-degree range. And be sure to download the First Alert Weather app. It'll give you the latest on the next 9 days of weather all the time. The app is free for iPhone and Android devices.